may die laughing. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our top 10 list for the most hilarious movie deaths. The following clip, as you can imagine, contains mature content and spoilers. You've been warned. Number 10, Ride 'em Cowboy, Dr. Strangelove. Kicking off our list is the iconic last ride from this black comedy about nuclear annihilation. When an American bomber plane has its radio damaged by Soviet anti-aircraft fire, it is unable to receive the order to abandon its mission. With the bomb release mechanism damaged as well, Major Kong decides to solve the problem himself.
You want this security gig, don't you?
He goes out relishing his blaze of glory.
There are a few things I have to tell you about it. First off, it's an isolated job. You won't be around anyone else. You might go crazy, but that's just a myth. Second off, it's pretty dark in here. You won't have a lot of lights.
Number 9,
so
Cat Scratch, Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. In this movie,
and you'll have a partner.
A boy taught in the snake fighting style.
All right.
The last surviving student not wiped out by the members of the Eagle style. He studies a cat's defeat of a snake and decides to modify his technique to surprise his
you guys will
opponents.
work the same lunch
Result
hours,
makes for one
the
absolutely
same break
outrageous
hours,
kill.
and same work hours. Okay. Now this place. Very pretty, very trash.
Number 8, Inflated Ego, Live and Let Die.
Watch over.
The James Bond movies are notorious for their outlandish kills. However, in a big pool of hilarity, this one kill easily floats to the top. Q supplies 007 with a shark gun that uses compressed gas pellets that superinflate upon impact. Fortunately for Bond, he gets to put the gadget's ammo to good use while battling the villain in a shark-infested pool. The result is... yeah.
Where's Kananga?
Well, he always did have an inflated opinion of himself.
Number 7, Anger Management, Big Trouble in Little China. Think we blew it with the last one? Well, in this film, Kurt Russell plays a truck driver who ends up on a quest in a mysterious underworld beneath Chinatown. After defeating an ancient sorcerer, his personal bodyguard gets so enraged that he goes all Total Recall and blows up in anger.
Feels good.
This is undeniably the weirdest form of seppuku ever filmed.
Like, and a person who like really relates to you. Well, relates or not relates.
Number 6, Aim for the
no matter
Bushes,
what,
The Other Guys.
It's good to finally have someone
in this
your
film,
life.
we're treated to the believably cool partnership between Samuel L. Jackson and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Admired by the entire city, they give off the impression that they're completely superhuman. Clearly, they were their own biggest fans, as even they thought they were impervious to the laws of physics. But sadly, that was not the case.
Wasn't even an awning in their direction.
No, I know.
Jumped 20 stories.
Number 5, Garbage Day, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2. Oh boy, we're getting into some really trashy films now. Here, a psychopath named Ricky decides to indiscriminately kill victims, just because.
I know how to use this.
After doing away with the world's worst cop, Ricky decides to take a walk and have some laughs with his new toy. Too bad for this suburbanite, it happens to be... Thankfully, Derek learned an important lesson that day.
Just because